Here is lesson 17 for saxophone. In this lesson, we will play Jingle Bells. Alright, you will notice on this page, there are two sets of notes. The reason is, as we get into band music, and this is a band arrangement, as it says under the title Jingle Bells, this is written for a full band, which means not everybody's going to have the same part. Different instruments will play different parts, and even same instruments will play different parts. When we get into band music, there'll be a first and second saxophone part. There could be first and second tenor, there can be first and second alto, sometimes there's first and second, maybe even third clarinet, there's all kinds of different parts. And sometimes, to save paper, instead of writing a first alto part and a second alto part, they write both on the same page. And that's what you have with Jingle Bells. You will be told during class which part you will play. But for right now, we're going to learn both just to make sure we are prepared. First, we're going to do the top line, otherwise known as the first part. Or sorry, the top notes, otherwise known as the first part. So look at the first line. If you look at the top notes, you have 5 C's and then 3 B's on the first two measures. If you're playing the bottom part, you'll play A, G, F sharp, and then 4 G's. So make sure you look at your part very carefully and you know which notes you're playing. We are going to play through the top line, the top part first. We're going to play all 6 lines, and we're going to play top notes. Okay, make sure you're tapping your foot, counting in your brain. Here we go. And 1, 2, ready. Now, did you keep count? Did you keep track the entire time? If, when you were playing, you were counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 for every single measure, then you did well and you probably didn't get lost. Okay, now we're going to go back and we're going to play the bottom part. Okay, so this is the second part, the bottom notes. Alright, here we go. And 1, 2, ready. And that was Jingle Bells. Before I forget, our code word is band. Now that we are playing a band arrangement, we need to start thinking about the band. When you're playing your part, can you hear other parts during band class? Can you hear what the trombones, low brass, trombones, baritones, tubas, can you hear what they're playing? Can you hear what the clarinets are playing? The flutes, trumpets, can you hear them while you're playing your part? What's percussion playing? If you're listening across to the band, then you will hear a whole lot more interesting stuff going on in the music. Alright, that was lesson 17. Thanks for joining me.